true love. In a peaceful village surrounded by a thick jungle, there lived an old, kind-hearted hunter named Sam. One day, during one of his walks in the forest, Sam was surprised upon a heartbreaking scene. There, lying quietly, a lonely tiny wolf, barely able to walk. Its mother had been taken away by cruel hunters, leaving the baby wolf helpless and lost. Sam bent down and carefully scooped up the baby wolf. He looked into its bright eyes and felt a bond. "I'll take care of you," Sam whispered, his heart swelling with love and compassion. He decided to name the wolf puppy Seeva and brought her back to his cottage, where he began raising her as his own. As days turned into months, Seeva grew under Sam's care, showing him loyalty and affection. She became his companion, following him on his hunting trips, and even keeping him warm at night. Sam, who had no family, found Seeva to be like a daughter, someone to love and share his life with. They became inseparable. The seasons changed, and with each passing year, Seeva grew bigger. Her once small paws became large and powerful, and her strength impressive. By the time she was fully grown, Seeva was the size of a lion, maybe even a small horse. Sam loved her dearly, but he began to feel a little nervous around her massive size and sharp claws. One evening, as Seeva lay beside him, Sam thought to himself, "She's gentle and good now, but what if one day her wild nature takes over? If she ever became dangerous? I'm an old man. I wouldn't stand a chance." The thought pained him, for he loved her deeply. Yet a fear had started to creep into his heart. Days passed, and Sam finally made a difficult decision. Early one morning, he packed some supplies and took Seeva to the edge of the Black Forest, far from their village.
"This is for the best,"
his heart heavy as he tried to convince himself to leave her. But just as he was about to say goodbye, a distant thunder shocked the earth. Suddenly, a tremendous flood burst through the village, sweeping away cottages, trees, and everything in its path. Sam watched in horror as the water surged toward his home. The flood was coming too fast. Just then, Seeva knelt down before him, gesturing for Sam to climb onto her back. Without a second thought, Sam climbed onto Seeva, and she sprang into action. She carried Sam up the mountain faster than the wind, running tirelessly until they reached a high peak, far above the rising floodwaters. By the time they reached the top, Seeva was exhausted. She collapsed to the ground, her breathing heavy, her eyes dim.
Seeva!
Kneeling by her side, taking back his tears. He gently pressed on her chest, trying to revive her. After a tense moment, Seeva's eyes fluttered open. Sam burst into happy tears.
Thank you, Seeva, for saving me, even when I doubted you.
From that day on, Sam and Seeva lived peacefully together, their bond stronger than ever, their love and loyalty shining through every adventure they shared.